I think we'll go with this. Let's set some decadent old tombs right smack in the middle of the hall back there.
The dead need not be coddled with such things.
Well, I don't see why not. Anything to liven things up even the slightest bit around here.
A decadent acquisition.
Let's go with this one then. I was thinking it'd be good to change those columns up a bit.
Those columns are for function, not for show.
Work approved. This elegant countenance should look perfect above a roaring inferno in the hall back there.
You'll not be burning down this house, you hear me, boy?
Let's go with this. These ought to add a little sparkle each time I revive from the pool of sticks.
Such an ignoble way to step into this house needs no adornment.
Let's go with this one then. Can't have too many undead flower petals around here. Work approved. I think we can spruce up the centerpiece of the Great Hall just a bit.
This is my blasted hall rather than yours.
Contractor, work approved. Oh, we absolutely need to get this rug. Right over there.
Oh, leave the blasted rugs alone for once.
Well, I don't see why not. Since this is Father's house, it's only fair the walls be slathered with his sour look.
You dare to thusly mock me, boy?
Contractor, I have another job. What is it about fountains that makes everything feel a little fancier?
What good shall that do all the way down there?
Let's do it. I've not seen the famous Heracles about, and so let's have a marble effigy of him instead.
Daedalus ought stick to chamber work.
I think I want to change things up again right over here. Here's the commission. Always hoped we'd have a fountain here precisely in that location.
What are we supposed to do with that?
Here's the fee. If some big light refracting orb won't fill the lounge with revelry, I don't know what will.
Blood and darkness, what have you done now?
Let's go with this. These adorable little creatures forced to live in a cage ought to lighten the mood.
Oh, hey.
Those bats are for reconnaissance and not for your mood.
Approved. Now this is just the sort of outlandish purchase that makes me briefly feel slightly better about myself.
I pity those who have depended on our lounge for its formal, understated atmosphere.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
The gemstone-bearing prince commissioned such a finely crafted fountain for the house that all the shades who witnessed it still think of him quite fondly ever since.
Ever since, it's not been that long. The head chef is going to want this fish.
What are you doing here? I heard you finally made it out. What, did you break out of here only to die in some pathetic way on the surface?
Long story, but yeah. Boils down to what you said, more or less.
So you're going back out there again? Well, it's your business, not mine. For your sake, I hope it's worth it.
It is. Hey, Meg. I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right? If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
The light provided by the flames of deepest hell enhances the lounging area with a soft glow, and their warmth soothes the few living denizens there.
It's really quite cozy.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing. Let's have a bat's eye view. Here's what I caught. Done deal.
Having invested heavily into the cooking area within the House of Hades, the empty-stomached Zagreus can nonetheless find nothing fit to eat.
It's all right. Wasn't hungry anyway. It's a deal. Here's your nectar. Just what I was looking for. Ambrosia then, why not? Cerberus, featured house servant.
I'm up.
Among the countless splendid gemstones hidden underneath the earth, a great many are used to decorate the House of Hades, god of the dead, god of riches.
I guess there are a lot of gemstones here. Hey, I know you.
Huh?
No sign of Cerberus for now.
Water is the source of life, yet still it flows within the darkest underworld recesses, whilst restless shades of mortals look upon it and recall the short days they could drink it and draw breath.
Now I feel bad. Poke.
For me? I can't accept something like this, lad, you know that.
Come on, Achilles, live a little, such as you're able. I won't tell if you won't tell. I want to go lie down. How about we put this there?
A massive set of weights, positioned carefully in line of sight of any visitors, shall doubtless make them think the prince is stronger and in better shape than in reality.
I get lots of exercise, okay? Utterly immovable. Wait, this requires a second player, doesn't it?
An object intricately carven solely for the purposes of recreation now resides within the pleasure-seeking prince's chambers, although his lack for an opponent limits its appeal.
Face me yourself, old man. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there. Can't sleep.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's...
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
You... why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Father. These are unliftable. What's that one there? What in blazes? Exegriff, you're telling me your secrets. My aspect of Exegriff feels even stronger. Grant me the aspect of Eris. Exegriff, awaken. Nothing. Looking good.
Hey. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there had picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
That's an imaginative theory, mate.
on, I get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it. I know you're out there,
back to
Mother.
work.
Not a chance.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life. My Lady Aphrodite, if not for our acquaintance, I'm certain that my days or nights would be much drearier indeed.
Why, dearest, such a wonderfully thoughtful gift for me. I love it, and I would be lying if I said you shouldn't have. Sometimes our hearts become so full that they could burst. If only you could see how much I care. I would do anything to aid you in your plight. My heartfelt blessings be with you, dearest.
Ooh, good. I have to reload. That is an ominous-looking portal on the ground right there. So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. Oh, I don't see why not. Who or what is that?
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
Then best take all the evidence I find. This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
The beings have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Oh, we have met, in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place? And it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now. Now let's be reasonable, no? Some nectar there. The boon I got from chaos has a new effect. Fishing time? Not quite. Why not?
Hey, what's with that Charon man? He's sort of, I don't know, though I am glad he's been of service.
Cheers, mate. Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? You don't say. Enjoy it, Charon, mate. Don't go thinking I'm just being kind to get you to lower your prices for me. That would be unconscionable. Should come in useful. Thanks, Daedalus. Hello, Coy.
The river Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside forever.
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface. By the three fates. ready. There. Hello, Lord Ares. Lord Ares, I honor you for all the strength you've given me to overcome my foes.
Such a splendid offering to me. How very thoughtful there, my kin. I am taken aback, though I accept. I sense so much death at the gates of your father's realm of late, my kin. Now I know that seems perfectly ordinary on the face of it, except there's something more. I wonder if you know the reason why.
Violence. Sorry, wrong chamber. And I'm locked in. In the name of Hades. Dionysus won't mind. I don't think so.
The most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. Their only visitors, those fool enough to attempt escape.
Let's do this again sometime. I'll take another. Witches. You're nothing. The perfect gift.
You leave my troves alone.
Let's make this quick.
Worthless wretches.
I can't. I'll take it.
Ahoy, what's new of late?
Hey, sir.
Prince, you've been gone for quite a while. Why, I heard tell you made it all the way outside, and I believed it for a while there, yet here you are. What happened, might I ask?
I made it out of here indeed, sir. I always said that I was leaving, but turns out there was good reason for me to come back. Not the least of which is visiting my friends from time to time.
Well, I am certainly delighted to hear that, so long as you achieved what you set out to do. But what brings you back again this way? More than a social visit, I presume.
You're right. I'm back because I'm leaving once again. Something I have to do if I get up there. Though I should be back before long either way, I guess.
Going to try and make it out of here again and again, is it? Well, they say repetition is the key to mastery, Prince said. Now here, I'll send you on your way. Most excellent.
That's better. Hey, sir, thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that, sir.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess. What else? Let's try this instead. What else is there?
You can do it.
Don't come back. What's for sale? Should help keep me going.
Effectively communicate with Charon from Olympus, but he is amenable to certain trades and seems unfettered by your father's influence.
We can switch to a different boon. Should save my coin for something I need. Hello, Meg.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
I did it.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Moving on. I'm already full. Nowhere to go but up. The Asphodel Meadows. Time for a boost. It's no use. Hermes, my friend. May I call you my friend? I hope this modest offering will lift your spirits but won't slow you down.
I look like I've got the sort of time to sit nectar, cuz, well, guess what? I do. So cheers. Heard you got through pretty quick last time. Not bad, not bad.
How bad could it be?
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Right there.
Ugh, why do I bother?
Not yet. Good enough. Whatever, let's try it. Drakens. Good enough to eat. Easy does it. She's always singing.
What's going on?
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorne Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
You watch yourself, old man.
And here I was just thinking it's been too long since the Hades kid stopped by. Coming right up.
So good. Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome in your pleasant home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. You know what? Here's something for
Time for another voyage aboard the barge of death. All set. Olympus, I accept this message. Hermes. Olympus, I accept this message. Let me see. Something else. Let's see what else. Just like your stupid heads. And now I've got to reload. you'd like chopped off? No? Don't need that right now. I'll take that. That's it for us, Fidel. Pleasant temperature.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall. Yet. The power of the gods.
That is private property. Blood and darkness.
Finally. Splitters. Ah, yes.
the limits of the fine relationship we've built, why then, I can confirm you're testing them all right.
Lady Aphrodite, I'm sorry. Let's give her a show. Stay dead next time.
It is through times of difficulty that the love we share is tested and reforged. But you just watch yourself when testing it like that.
Challenger. You bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. That Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
I see you playing, short one. I too was born of darkness. I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening. Not finished. Well done. Thank you for sparring with me, short one. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
Got him that time. Lord Dionysus. Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zach, and just so happens I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Say, man, if I'm not mistaken, I think you got yourself a bottle of ambrosia there. I had no idea you could get that stuff downstairs. Do me a solid, though. Hang on to any more you find, or better yet, give it away. I'd hate to think even a drop has gone to waste.
Strong stuff. I have a better idea. How about no? Next. Delicious. good enough to eat. Got some zest.
Amid Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the greatest heroes which mortality can offer, there to honor them in life as well as death.
This place is near as gloomy as the house.
Well, go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't, here, why don't you take this?
I
doubt it'll be of much help.
Patroclus, so that's his name.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man. Olympus, I accept this message. Gentlemen.
We're well equipped to deal with you, Short One, though I know better than to disregard your might.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. A style we shall easily dismantle now.
Monster! You have no bearing and no grace or courage! This!
Who's she on?
You.
That ought to shut him up. Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade? No need for that. Bot. One last stop. No more dead to deal with, at least. I can use this. Power of Olympus. Extra blessing. Much better. The power of the gods. Gods grant me strength. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. You're out of stock, Charon. Not what I need right now. How about another? Try this way. Doesn't taste like anything. That's a lot of coin. Snake stones. There. Olympus, I accept this message. Worth it. Found it fast this time. I'll just tuck that away. For you, Lady Athena, without whom I would assuredly be lost.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid. The rail of adamant itself has found its way into your hands, cousin. A malignant thing if you were to ask me, and not one I would ever use myself. Unless perhaps I had no other choice. I suppose it must have been that way for you.
Yum. Back I go. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave. Not bad. Rearming. Should save my coin for something I need. Going back. Should check this way. Go clop your hooves in hell. The power of the gods. Zesty? No thanks. Heading back.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Satyr markings. This one, I guess. Something useful here. What do I get? This one. Tasty. Ugh, those things. In the name of Hades.
Inside the filth-encrusted layers, carved into the looming edifices of the underworld, lie such terrible abominations that not even grim Lord Hades is inclined to speak of them.
This gigantic vermin head deserves a lot more credit, if you ask me. Oh, Cerberus.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyr Sacs, proved terribly effective once again.
Thank you, boy. One last bit of business to take care of, then.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed.
I'll send your wretches back where they belong. Finished.
Such contempt for your own father. But we are not finished here yet. I shall not fall for you again. Enough of you. Now. You cannot escape. None of us can. Blast you.
Quick as a flash that time. It's...
Zagreus?
I made it, Mother.
So good to see you again, Zagreus. Since last you left, I couldn't help but think the worst about what happened after I had left. Or soon before. You mentioned Nyx. You don't suppose that she and Hades wanted me out of the way?
I just don't think that can be. Though let me ask you, how long did you know Father? And Nyx for that matter? Did they seem trustworthy?
Yes. I knew them long enough to have decided yes, that they were trustworthy. As much as anyone I've ever met. But I also know never to be trusting to a fault. I have to consider the possibility I was deceived.
Especially since neither of them is being forthcoming with me even now, right? And yet, I have this feeling something else is going on, Mother. The way that Father speaks of you, the way Nyx speaks of you, I think they care for you.
Well, they have a funny way of showing it, I think. Your father, so you have to get through him each time you visit me?
I do. Mother, what if Father thinks that he's protecting you? Have you considered that?
Protecting me? Why, Zagreus, what do you mean by that? As you can see, I can fend for myself.
Well, you're from Olympus, aren't you? But the gods, none of them seem to know you're here. So...
What? How would you know something like that? Zagreus? Ah, curse the fates. You're leaving me again.
I won't be long. Hold that thought, Mother.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Resolve the trouble with the satyrs yet? I told you, boy. I told you. There's no escape from here. Learn that the hard way, then.
You could have told me more important things. Mother left because she never even knew I was alive, thanks to you. She's got a lot of questions herself, as you can probably imagine. I'm headed back to her. You going to cooperate?
Nonsense. Listen to me. If you have any sense remaining in that head of yours, I caution you not to discuss this here and now.
Let me go. Let me find her. She demands it.
No. I'll hear no demands from you.
Hey, did you see, boy? The old lounge is good as new again. You ought to check it out. Just don't annihilate it like you did last time.
Each savage countenance of Cerberus lights up to hear the news, doubtless beginning to assemble stratagems for ravaging the lounging area once more.
Don't even think about it, boy. You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Cerberus merely feigns concern for you.
There's a good boy. Thought you'd like that.
Cerberus is overjoyed to have received such a delicious treat.
I know you can hear me, old man. Still fancy? Ah, my incredibly expensive fountain.
So, you can tell me in due time if you decide to, lad. But I do have a question, same as you did, going into this. Why did she leave? Why did she leave you in particular?
It's that she didn't even know I was alive. Sounds as though Nyx revived me sometime after I was born, but by that point, Mother had already left, and they let her be, for reasons I am trying to find out.
Ah, that's quite a bit to take in there. And it explains more than a bit, I think. Look, I'm not one to speculate too much. I trust you'll find the answers that you seek as you proceed.
Thanks, sir.
Ah, now this is something, lad. I'd hate to think that you've returned to bring me this just for my sake. Though I'm grateful, really.
You've always been there for me, Achilles. Even when Father pushed me away. This is nothing. I don't think I can ever repay you. Not as comfy as it looks. Not as comfy as it looks.
You are irritating me, boy.
A vast and intricately crafted mosaic depicts the underworld king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
He's not really that great.
Keep it down.
I think we'll go with this. If anybody needs to see their own reflection down the hall, well, now they can.
Reflect upon your many failings with that boy.
How about this, contractor? If Achilles is going to stand around eternally, it might as well take place on something soft.
He's a shade, boy. What use has he for supple carpeting?
Here you go. It seems my princely duty to commission this fine portrait of myself.
I ought to have named you Narcissus instead.
Here's the fee. Cerberus won't touch these things, although some shades seem to enjoy them fine. How about this, contractor? Hey, they're my bedchambers. I can have whatever wall scrolls I want.
If that is how you wish to spend your wealth.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone. You're serious? You're really giving that to me? I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want.
It's really what I want. And I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that.
I'll tear you limb from limb out there next time you mark my words.
No time to rest.
The dead have utterly no use for sustenance, although they try to feast upon it anyway, as though imagining the customs of the mortal life brings them some sense of peace.
I wish I did not know that.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these. Give me the current special. I sit down, I won't want to get back up. Nix isn't around. I won't ever grow weary of this, will I? Should liven things a bit.
The visage of the goddess Aphrodite now adorns the prince's bedchambers, perhaps to provide consolation after when next he dies.
Aphrodite herself. Wonder if I could get this signed. As many chances as it takes. Perhaps I'll never meet my match. They are completely stuck. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Something new in store for me. Not even tired, thanks. Let's see here. Maybe this one.
There you go, or what?
Coronac, is this what you really are? I see this aspect clearly now.
Hey, what just happened?
Grant me the aspect of Chiron. Grant me the aspect of Hera.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, boyo. Won't forget you doing me a solid like this. Cross my heart.
No need to thank me, mate. But don't you dare forget it, or I'll attack you repeatedly and without mercy.
That bow's got a different sting to it. Back in one piece. I live again, boyo.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I need the rail. Hexagriff.